Hi, this is Peter Howlett from Time Exposure, and this movie is just to give you a bit of a sneak peek at some of the things that we're currently working on for the next release of ProSelect, which will be 2011r2, due around the middle of this year. One of the things that we've done with this version is we've completely rewritten the main window user interface, and we did this for two reasons. Firstly, to make it quite a bit faster, and secondly, to allow us to have the flexibility to make some changes that we've been wanting to make for a while. So let me just give you a bit of a look around at some of the things that is coming up in the next version. Down in the bottom left hand corner here, you notice we've got a few extra icons. So you can now change the number of columns in the image list, depending on your screen size, up to a maximum of 4. Which is great, particularly if you want to hunt through lots of thumbnails when building your books. The other thing that we've done is you've now got the ability to change the size of the thumbnails. So if you've got a large screen, you can now increase the size. We have a medium and a large size. The larger thumbnail sizes will be really useful for people that are running very high density screens. The other thing you'll notice at the top of the screen, we've now moved the working with icons into their own bar. This makes it really easy to see which one you are currently working with at any one time. If you prefer, we also have a preference setting, so you can put the icons back into the right hand toolbar as they are in the current version. The other really cool thing we've added in this is working with rooms. Working with rooms allows you to save wall galleries and room layouts with an album design. With the basic version of ProSelect, you'll be able to work with and save one room design in an album, and with the Pro version you'll be able to save an unlimited number of room designs. So for example, here's a room that I previously set up for this album. You can now mix and match layouts and images in a room at the same time. So for example, I just drag this image out, put it in the room here, increase the size, grab another one, same thing, increase the size. I've brought these two images in to display as a gallery wrap, but you could quite as easily put a frame around them if you wished. The other thing that we've added to the room view interface is the ability to make aligning images into a wall gallery much easier. When you drag an image around, it'll now snap to align to particular edges or centers. So lining up these images here is really a bit of a snap now, if you'll excuse the pun. To add a new room to work on, I simply drag the room up there, drop an image on, have a look at it, set the size to what I want, put a frame around as before, and it's done. I hope you've enjoyed this short sneak peek into some of the exciting new features that we've got coming in the next release of ProSelect 2011r2. Remember, all new releases and updates to ProSelect are freely available to everybody whose Support Plus is current on the date of the release.